Hello, namaste, Tashi Dilip and Kirilche to all the players and participants of Game Week 6. We have a total of 16 squad as usual joining us for the Game Week 6 and we are in the snowy map of Vikendi of PUBG Mobile. So as you can see, the new squad joining us today is that of Gupte Gamers and we have Avengers teams changing the name to Hope and the rest of this we have TNB back to our Saspubg league and the rest of the squads are the usual ones. So as you can see, the Snoop Doggy Dog holds the highest RP in this bunch of 64 players. You can see Snoop Doggy Dog again taking the highest RP, season 11 Conqueror. So the flight pattern is from Cosmodrome area, shifted slowly slightly towards the right hand side, taking Cosmodrome, and you can see the squad has to travel a lot towards the left hand side portion of the map covering Montova Villa. This is the usual uh, hot drop location of the Candy map. As you know that guys, the zone is very tricky in Vikendi, so the zone can fall any way. Meanwhile, we can see the squad are dropping down early. Nobody is spotted on dropping towards Villa, but most of the squad can be spotted. You can see RBG boys and girls team are going towards the same location, that is Korokka, and the new team, that is gamers, are dropping towards Dino Park, I guess, around that area. We can see GG consists of Venom, Gunner, and Gamesing. Uh, Nearby them, we can see one squad are dropped down just beside them. So it can be an early action between 1R. Cartoonists can be spotted in the nearby locations. Same with goes to Potato YT. I don't know where the rest of the 1R squad. Meanwhile, focusing on 1R, so we can see Potato already got the Desert Eagle pistol in his hand. Meanwhile, you can see Thug Life has already got 63. The only content can be found in the Candy map. Meanwhile, Cartoonist has been spotted pushing backwards, making sure he's safe. It's going towards his teammates. Thug Life can be spotted. At the other end, we can see Mustard Squad is there nearby. So we can see 3 squad are in nearby region. Monster Squad from Singapore are originated. They are the Nepali squad. We can see Monster Squad consists of Ace, Greed, and Dawn. Dawn is the IGL of this team. And 760 can be spotted. Then we focus on the other squad. We can see on the Villa side, we can see Markpen, the most dominating team at the moment from Bhutan. They recently won the AGS tournament. They got third position playing with one of top squad, and the Extreme Life, the top challenger at the moment is Hope. The Ranger squad, also known as Hope, now has spotted Mahesh, has spotted Pasta. Pasta can be spotted by Mahesh taking TPP behind the tree. He has spotted Pasta. Let's see if he can get killed. Lots of action can be spotted. Has been supported by Damsey. A quick climb behind the wall. Manages to get Hope. Mahesh has been knocked. The rest of the team is coming for the back. Contested, and with that one casualty, Hope with one player knocked. Mahesh is the first player to be wiped out from the game, and we can see Pasta looting it comfortably in Villa Park or Villa area with one kill already in the hand. At the other hand, we can see bot RVD team boys versus girls in the same area. We can spot RVG Yang, the new player of RVG girls team, Mochi and Kora, Yang, and Simran are representing RVG girls team. A very big shout out to them. Good to see girls squad representing. Meanwhile, other squad, other end we can see RVG boys team consists of X, blah blah Zero, I think so, XYZ, and Pablo Scar. So both RBG teams are nearby at the moment. Focusing on the northern side, we can see Mr. Scott as usual. They too far away from the other Scott, and the zone has shifted towards the right hand portion where the flight pattern was predicted, was seen beforehand. Meanwhile, Ella Scott has one new member, Thogdi. So Thogdi representing Ella Scott for this week. He is taking M762 at the moment. Gorkha is there. Gorkha is one of the top assaulters of Ella Scott from Darjeeling, and Ella Ranger. Ella Ranger is also known as Kenneth. Most of the Nepali folks may know him. He's a fan of famous band Travel Rain. And you can see RBG squad number 5 and behind. No early action can be spotted in SAS Esports League because usually they go for the early loot once the squad can be spotted near Montova area. And we can see CT and squad number 10 Z and S in the southern portions. CT taking the loot at the moment. CT unknown. Akatsuki Sensei, Akatsuki, Kasuki, Hansuki, unknown, and Sensei, unknown. I think so. This is just reciting some prayers at the moment and going for the loot before he starts killing members. Fallen action can be spotted behind bot squad and BLK. The early action between 6 manages to get 2 members of BLK. BLK from Bhutan. Black squad only with 2 members, Mamba and JP, already knocked in the game, but we can see bot squad, they play very wide. They go for the pincer technique. That is the usual gameplay, means they cover all different direction of the map. We can see Akatsuki now flanking towards the left hand portion. We can see Fallen at the right and bot Cyclist taking the center portion. And this is a very strategic gameplay of bot squad. As you can see, bot Akatsuki flanking can spot scenes on the other side. And wiped. An unfortunate mistake by bot Tenzing manages to get wiped, but Cyclist 2 has been knocked. Meanwhile, bot with bot Fallen taking TPP behind the broken wall at the moment. So Fallen, Akatsuki, 6 legs is a 3v2 situation going on between BLK, who really wants to get wiped out early in the tournament. CT squad can be spotted knocking Redness squad. Janus has been knocked, but you can see bot are now holding the place very strong because they know if they make the mistake, that might cost them one more player, and that will be a difficult situation for bot. But has been knocked by Akatsuki. Now bot squad knows that only one player is surviving, and they will make that push. Akatsuki flanking from the left. He has spotted towards his teammate, and that information can be vital for bot. Meanwhile, Fallen and Baby has been knocked by Fallen, and with that, the first squad to be knocked from the game is BLK, Black Squad from Bhutan. Bot squad taking 4 kills from this encounter. Meanwhile, CT squad already knocking Zelus at the certain portion. Unknown Hansuki manages to get Zelus, so CT with 2 kills, but Z and S still holding the tight in this game, and I think so they will be safe. They are taking the vehicle, and General and Peekaboo are the 2 surviving members of Z and S squad. Sorry, H and S squad. Meanwhile, they are moving towards the safe zone, which they have to take a breach from Volnova area towards Hot Spring, and the squad can be spotted nearby. Game is squad number 8. Origin X can be spotted in the nearby region. So if they spot at hide and seek squad, they might get some 2 kills and wipe the squad. But you can see Kashyap looting at the building at the around. So Damon, the IGL, is currently looting too. We can see Merrick jumping from building to building, losing some health, and Hunt. I think he had spotted a member, but I think he will not contest. So they are just behind the safe zone, but we can see bots. One R Scott now has spotted Star, and the vehicle has been destroyed. And 2 members are knocked from TNB squad. TNB are back after a long time, and they are in that situation at the moment. Mompa and Star already knocked and killed by the vehicle burst from the 1R squad, and TNB with only 2 surviving members, Akula and Dota. Situation, but TNB has the zone advantage, and now 1R has to come from the same if they make the way towards the safe zone. But we can see 1R are widespread. Third life Potato has slowly moved towards the safe zone. Cartoonist can be spotted moving from the extreme north. Potato perspective. Sakula has been spotted, but TMB doesn't want to contest at the moment, and they are flying. Meanwhile, we can see flame drop has been called towards north 55, northeast 60. Pasta, I think so. Momo spot has spotted them, and 1R are interacting the park 10. Momo, the highest top fragger of Markman squad, has found cities. Is not are being fired towards the vehicle of Markman's what Momo, Illusion, all down to your head. Let's focus on other squad. We can see now RVG girls has made their way towards the safe zone. Currently fighting Markman. Denzi manages to get GG Venom. GG are currently fighting with Audion X, but the zone is killing them after City has been revived. Let's see what happens. They are holding the compound very well, but City doesn't want to contest, and they are making the way towards the safe zone. Meanwhile, at the other side, we can see GG squad can be spotted. GG squad, the new squad with one member down. Venom already knocked early in the game. I mean, GG Glory can be spotted. GG Glory is their gunner. Genji can taking perspective. Mark Pen now holding the compound, but boys RVG boys team can be spotted at the other end. But XYG Master Pasta taking information, not shooting, not giving the location. He's giving information to the team. But oh my god. We was answered from our RVG boys team. Markman Pasta can be spotted for X by RX and blah blah blah. Holding the compound very well at the moment. XYZ can be spotted. So Pablo Sicar currently flanking from the right hand portion, taking cover behind the rock, but he has been spotted by the member of Pasta, and Pasta knocks with M4 and M16A4 attack from. It's a very powerful attack, but we can see GG now behind the zone, fighting the zone. Gunners has been knocked by the zone, but Genji is the last surviving member. They are in between the two both high intensity squad, that is RVG boys and Mark Pen. We can see how City has got 1R squad. At the other hand, in the castle breach area, we can see 1R has been wiped, I guess, by CT squad. And yeah, City Sensei is knocked, and with that 2 squad already wiped from the game. BLK squad, 1R squad, both squad wiped from the game in this early action. Meanwhile, we are focusing now on zone. sorry, focusing on CT at the moment. Let's go back to master score Mark Payne. But we can see our RVG boys are moving towards the safe zone. They are in bots. RVG vehicle has been busted. Surviving, but good spray manages to wipe, and with that RVG boys team are knocked early, and they are the 14 to be knocked. So RVG boys team knocked early in the game. Bot squad holding the compound very well behind the breach area, but the zone is shrinking. Let's see. Meanwhile, at the other end, we can see Hope squad is there, but Bot squad manages to wipe one member. The last member of GG 50 Gamers has been spotted by Momo, and Momo, oh my god, will be knocked by his own teammates Monotov, and he will be revived by the rest of the teammates. He's safe. So Mark Penn with 5 kills already, and GG Gupta Gamers are the recent squad to be wiped. Meanwhile, other focusing on squad number 9, that is their squad from Kalimpong. Currently, all of them are safe and inside the safe zone in the factory area. So we can see TNB squad with 2 members down. Currently, Sakura is punching his friend Tota, saying, "Why did you make that mistake that cost us 2 members?" The vehicle was down. Meanwhile, RVG is still holding the compound, and Port Bosto Master Scott can be spotted. Ella Scott, and now at the northern portion we can see Mr. Scott has made their way towards the safe zone. We can see Kaizo, Dirty Grandpa, Seniors, and Snoop Doggy Dog. The Dacia skin is that of, I guess, the Christmas finish. But we can see Origin X, Gear Squad, and H and S Squad has to make their way towards the safe zone, and I think so they will go towards cement factory. But we can see Origin X are rotating at the moment, looking at the map, and Mark Penn are the last squad to be joined towards the safe zone. CT squad can be spotted at the edge of the zone. Cement factory has been covered. Squad number 9 has made their way towards safe zone. We can see Dirty Gram, Mr. Scott, and Z and S all made their way towards the safe zone. Shots are being fired from Simran low on health. TNB Dota manages to get the TNB Sakura currently fighting with Gear Squad. Gear Squad currently spotted. Gear Lobo has been wiped, and Gear King is the last surviving member. This is a very tight situation for Gear Squad. Gear Squad Kindi, Mr. Happel, 2 members.
TNB noob. TNB guys noob.
2 members.
TNB noob.
I think so.
Fuck you campers, fuck you. TNB noob.
Gear Squad is very pissed because TNB Squad are camping, but
fuck you.
We should not use aggressive votes.
God table camping होता कस्तो टुर्नामेन्टहरुतिर पनि क्याम्पहरु गरेको छ्या छक्काहरु जस्तो ए you don't have guts bro त दुईटा जना मत छ दाइन दुईजना मत छ
So we can see 2v2 situation.
दुईजना छ जानु
NB versus Gear Squad.
सक्छ
Mr.
आयो
Now trying to get things on. Sakurai managed
Ayya.
to get Kindi, and Kindi
Lost over say.
is a 1v2 manages to wipe
Noob guys, you all are noob. Fuck you, noob.
TNB noob, noob. Already for TNB squad.
Noob it is
Has been wiped for
Usto cam god dekho
the game. They are the 12th team to be wiped. TNB, though it was a camping strategy, but it worked very well against the opponents. Meanwhile, we can see RBG girls team, has spotted the fire, and they know that enemy is nearby, and they are making their way towards the safe zone at the moment. But we can see Origin X are now making their way towards the safe zone. TNB, RBG girls, and Origin X are in the same location. We are in zone number 5. And we have around 38 players and 11 teams still in the game. Master squad now firing some shots towards RBG girls team. I guess they are because they are moving towards the camp compound at the moment. Seeing them taking cover and also fighting. The smoke cover has been gone by Kora. Shots are being fired because Simran and Simran has been tagged, but shots are being cover fire are being launched by RBG girls team. We can see Mochi Yang trying to run and make a way towards the compound so that they hold the compound and can fight. Simran is now in contact with the blue zone and she's making her way towards the safe zone. Casualty as of now between RBG and Master squad. Ace has spotted Kora. Kora has been knocked, and you can see Mochi going for the revive, and she is safe. At the moment, Yang can is spotted taking TPP at the moment, trying to find information about Master squad. Master squad not making that aggressive push at the moment. Meanwhile, squad number 17 can be spotted. Squad number 17 is the squad. Aljo is taking healing. Squad is nearby, and so is CT squad. Togdi has been spotted and knocked by seniors. Squad at the hillside. Togdi has been knocked. CT unknown manages to get Momo. Yang manages to get Master Ace. So a lot of action at the other board. We can see CT no fighting with Master. Oh my, Master not in difficult situation. Only a 3 is but not being connected towards illusion unknown with a random scissor spray. Can see Momo or Dragon T. Molotov are being launched, but illusion slowly taking cover behind. Meanwhile, a drop can be BRDM can be spotted at the near CT squad, and Master Ace now is low on and the zone is shrinking, and this zone number 6 is a very difficult zone, and Pasta can be spotted. Pasta. Oh my god, Pasta rock, and this can be a situation for TNB. Manages to get Dota has been knocked. Origin X currently fighting with Dancy. Illusion is far away from his teammates, and we can see girls team are now moving towards the same area. Simran Mochi is the last member. Simran now making the way towards broken wall. Yang Kora also behind broken wall. Danzy is there. CT can be spotted taking BRDM and making that cool run. Meanwhile, Demon making an aggressive move. Oh, grenade is being cooked by Demon, and if this connects, the girls team will be knocked. Got shots fired. Ah my god, shots fired from Simran manages. Mochi Yang Kashyap has been knocked. Maverick is the last surviving member of Origin X. Danzy in between the both squad. Danzy holding his not very well. FPP roll. We can see Simran now taking TPP, applying medkit at the moment, so that she can make an aggressive push is a 1v2 situation at the moment. Simran manages to get Mark and Denzi, and Mark has been knocked early in the game now. Watching X versus RBG girls team at the moment. Mochi making that aggressive move. And team are following. Someone is getting covered, but I think so, yes, he manages to get team wipe on the next spot. Sakila can be spotted at the other end, and Snoop Doggy Dog are fighting at the other end with Mr. Scott fighting with Master Scott, Mr. Master, and we can see Ella, last surviving member, is Thogdi swimming at the moment, making sure he gets that position. New member Ella swimming at the moment with only one member Akash reviving his teammate. Taking the look of the other side, we can see S Master Scott now playing very well. Scott can be spotted. Akash has been finished, and let's see, the zone is shrinking and we are in zone number 7, so everyone has to go to the safe zone. RBG girls team are in open at the moment. They are fighting the zone as well as the last surviving member of HNS and has been wiped by CT. Hansuki is the last surviving member of the RBG girls team. Most about it, they are making the way towards CT Scott. Simran, Kora, all knocked. In the battle side, you can see Master Scott currently wiping the fallen. Scott has been walked. CT, last surviving member, throwing smoke. Molotov has been launched so that they cannot make their way. Master Scott can be spotted. Master Scott with one casualty. Ace Breach reviving Don taking TPP. Let's see, Don taking Hope. Samir is nearby. Don knows about it and he's throwing Molotov. Don with 2 kills. So we can see Thokti, CT, Hansuki 3 kills. Bot 6 4 kills. Akatsuki 4 Young 2 kills already. Hope Samir 1 kill. So still, but Hope Samir is inside the safe zone. So we're down to 6 team, and this is zone number 8, and the zone is shrinking, so we can expect action between Bot Scott and Master Scott, focusing on Bot at the moment. Bot Scott and Don taking TPP, not making sure that Hope Samir taking TPP. Hansuki manages to get Kora at the other end. Hansuki, last surviving member. Random from Simon can be spotted, but Kora is still knocked. Yang is there. Yang playing very well at the moment with 8 Hope Samir manages to get Master Don.
एक को खत्म करो सिमरन एक जना हाल्क तानी दे.
We can see now somebody is giving. I think that is Simran in all chat.
मैले सोचे त्यता ढोका छ होला भनेर ढोका नि नरहेछ.
CT Hansuki last time Master God manages to get CT. Bot Akatsuki still inside the blue zone.
Chicken guys.
In the heal game, but let's see how long can he survive. Bot Akatsuki playing the heal game. You can see
Simran
taking cover. Greed manages. Akatsuki manages to knock Greed, and with that he was killed by the zone, and we are down to 8 teams now. Togdi can be taking TP. Simran manages to knock herself out. Oh, this is a very bad situation. Yeah.
No. Under.
Towards the safe zone. You can see Akatsuki also making her way. Greed has been knocked. Yang has to make her way towards the. It's a 1v1 situation going on. Yang. Winner by RBG girls team. Oh. That was a very good the new player Yang Yang
GG,
clutching,
guys.
and she manages to get the
Yes.
second dinner for her team, and we can see Cora in the all